Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Seattle Supersonics. So the Sonics win the tip. Here's Payton, and the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Payton, 6 to shoot. Here's Kemp, and Kemp spikes it through with one hand.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Bledsoe finds Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. Schrempf with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Payton. And so it's Bledsoe with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. 4-point game. Drive by Adams. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Pass to Schrempf. Kemp against Williamson. Out to Payton. Goes up on the wing, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Adams. Ingram outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Hawkins passes to Kemp. He kicks to Schrempf. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Payton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Kemp. Bledsoe with the rebound. And it's Ball in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
The pass to Hawkins. Feeds to Johnson. It's stolen by Adams. And oh, here we go with Bledsoe. Nobody back.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Sonics trail by 3. Now Payton. Kicks it to Johnson. Looking to end the run. Percy Hawkins knocks it down.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Payton in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. 2 on the clock. That one's not going to go. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Inside. Out to Schrempf. Over Hart. And the basket by Schrempf. The Pelicans trail. Outside, Redick. Pass to Hayes. Lays it up off the glass.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. A platoon swap here for Seattle. Hernangomez is checked in for the Pelicans. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. McMillan passes to Burkowski. Here's McMillan. And here's Miller outside. Hands it from downtown. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Redick. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. So for the Pelicans, Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Ingram comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Lonzo Ball in for J.J. Redick. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:11 left here in the second. The Sonics trailing. Here's McMillan. Down low. Here's Perkins. Perkins, big, smooth, gets it to drop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Here's McMillan. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Hernangomez. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ingram, hammering it in.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
McMillan kicks to Miller. Launches it. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, some call him Sleepy Sam, others the Big Smooth. Perkins may never be a true superstar, but he contributes in almost every facet of the game.
For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The free throw drops for Perkins. And so Perkins nails both of them. New Orleans in the lead.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Ingram outside. Over Miller. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans ahead, up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime
And in that
Show.
first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 1. Checking out the group for Stan Van Gundy to start the second half. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. And he makes that one. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Kemp inside. He's covered by Ingram. Now, here is Schrempf. No good on the shot. Good D by Williamson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lonzo Ball has steadily improved his three-point shooting. He had to rework his form, moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going to keep working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching his improvement. David, thank you for that. Hawkins against Ball. And here's Schrempf. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Next trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Adams against Kemp. Johnson dishes to Schrempf. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Melly passes to Hart. Outside, Redick. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Redick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
There are some shooters that you can't lose sight of. Redick doesn't miss those.
Seattle calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Trying to get something going. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Hawkins has got 6. Pelicans leading by 6. Redick with it. No good. And so it's New Orleans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got Shrimp. Sean Kemp is out there with Johnson. Then it's Gary Payton, and it's Hawkins in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Now here's Payton. He feeds it to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. And an exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
New Orleans leading by 4. Passes it to Hayes. Bledsoe outside. There's the pass to Hart. He dishes it to Hayes. Excellent D there by Johnson. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
First one falls for him. So for the Pelicans, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicole O'Malley. And it's Ingram in for Josh Hart. And so Kemp nails both of them.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Bledsoe passes to Williamson. Ingram outside. High post try, and right on target. Good. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
To the inside. Here's Kemp. That one, no good. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. Kemp can't hit. New Orleans leading by 4. And the wide open shot from Redick. Again, the Pelicans score.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 1:31 left in the game. Sonics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in, and the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ball's checked in for J.J. Redick. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. Told him this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Kemp. Hawkins with it. He's covered by Ball. To tie it up. Pass to Shrimp. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It drops.
You can count on him. Ingram has accepted the responsibility of being the man.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Adams has got the ball here for New Orleans. And that's an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Passes to Hawkins, takes a 3, count it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Kemp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Kemp nails both of them.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now Hawkins shoots over Ball. And once again off the mark by Seattle. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.